Adamson Lady Falcons getting first set in the Women's Beach Volleyball Finals here in UAAP Season 75. Ano bang adjustment na kailangan gawin ng UST?
Well, it was a tight match, but you know, we saw a few errors from the squad. Nakita rin natin, no, service reception errors were there, especially in the first set, rather.
Sheila Pineda once again getting a point of her attack. And tama kayo. Nakikita ko mas nakakaset-up ang Adamson well. Mas maraming ang palo. Ang Adamson in that first set.
And a lot of the points scored by UST were on the placement shots.
Right.
A lot of the tips. Set up to Soriano. Oh, look at that. And now the Adamson Lady Falcons getting more and more aggressive.
That's right. And looking more and more confident inside the court.
And paano ba naman nga hindi? I mean, the journey that the Lady Falcons went through before they reached the finals. Medyo hindi yun biro. Imagine, it was a step ladder. They had to go through a step ladder format. They had to go up against UP. When they won against UP, now they had to face LaSalle, and LaSalle actually had a twice to beat advantage. Imagine, it's a sweet victory, kumbaga, para dito sa Lady Falcons.
It's hard
LaSalle twice, yes. And now here naman for this game, no, winning set 1 against UST.
That's right. So on a roll itong Lady Falcons, and why not? You can see that they've come prepared.
But of course, UST, they've earned themselves a tries-to-beat advantage.
By sweeping the eliminations.
Right. That's more impressive, diba? Imagine mo, you swept all of the teams, walang nakatalo sa'yo.
What an advantage, tries to beat. Imagine that. Marubalatikla, this time, wala nang drop shot. Went for the attack and got that score off the block.
But probably it was that loss in the first set. That was the wake-up call that they needed. But at this point, I think they have to work on it 1 point at a time, with Adamson still leading by 3 points.
Chance for UST. Banatikla going back to her old way. The old way said getting that point off the drop ball. So siguro ito kailangan i-vary lang niya yung mga attacks niya from strong attacks to drop balls.
Yeah, because in the
Kanina
first set,
drop balls.
And it became predictable already for the Lady Falcons.
And it's not as potent as a, let's say, powerful spike.
Of course, it's not to say that, you know, all of the attempts should be powerful attacks.
Yes.
But tama ka, it's really just, you know, to vary so you can, you know, make your play less predictable. This time with the help of the net.
So Banatikla tying up the ball game. 5 each. 5 apiece for Adamson and UST. And she sends it long. Pineda this time on the line for the Lady Falcons. And that goes in. You know, Banatikla has been targeting the back row portion of Adamson. As we see it once again here. Pero risky yun di ba, Ann?
It's very risky because yun nga, sabi natin may factor din ng wind dito sa beach volleyball. So if you're targeting the end line and, you know, just a slight blow of the wind can also, you know, lead the ball to go out.
And that... and a violation called against Adamson. Pao Soriano not liking the call. But referee so sure of that call. That was an overset Oh, and
There was a
she
net.
hit it slightly
Mhm.
in the overreaching violation called against Pao.
Oh, and she makes up for that.
Right away. Yun ang kailangan, ano, yung quick adjustment, fast thinkers.
And very quick recovery as well. Maruna with a strong attack. Yan yung hinahanap mo kanina, no? Because in the first set, you mentioned that it was really more of just placements.
Ngayon, binibari niya na may placement, may atake. Oh, Pineda going down the line. Too much for Caballero. And ang galing, ano, when you see the players, they really know how to adjust. Sometimes looking like a fadeaway hit
Yeah.
already.
And, you know, the hang time as well. Well, we know Pineda to be a high leaper in
Yes.
indoor volleyball.
And then normally in beach volleyball, you see vertical leapers.
Yes.
Yung mga magagaling mag-vertical leap because it's such an advantage in this sport.
Because not all the time you can get to approach, take the full
Yes.
approach.
Yung
ano?
broad jump.
Broad jump. Here, it's, the game is very different because, you know, the environment is very different as well. Pati yung timing nga sa pagpalo dito is different than that of indoor.
That's right. And once again, Banadigla, eto, with the drop ball. And why not? Ang laki talaga. That was a huge space between Pao Soriano and Sheila Pineda. Oh, Pao Soriano had the right thing in mind, but poor execution though. So, we will return. It's UST up by 3.